Show. Morning is here. Morning is here. Good morning. Morning is here. Morning is here. Good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. We can have a big smile as we laugh for a while here on the Love Morning Show. Oh, morning is here. Good morning. Morning. Morning is here. Good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. Morning is here. Morning is here. Good morning. Morning is here. Good morning. We are here on the Love Morning Show. So let's have a real good time. It won't cost you a dime here on the Love Morning Show. Yeah. Morning is here. Good morning. Morning is here. Good morning. We are here. Love Morning Show. Morning is here. Good morning. Morning is here. Good morning. We are here. Oh, Lord. Let's go. Morning is here. Yeah, yeah. Morning is here. Yeah, yeah. Morning is here. Love Morning Show. Yeah. Morning is here. Morning is here. Morning is here. Love Morning Show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. On this marvelous Monday morning, welcome to the Love Morning Show. I'm your host, JB Lee, and what a good morning it is. Wake on up, get your day started, knowing the God that made the heavens and the earth and everything in the universe. He loves you on this marvelous Monday morning. Happy MLK Day, happy MLK Day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We thank God for this day. We thank God for who he is in our life. We thank him for all that he has done. God is so good. He is so good. We thank him that he has just blessed us and he keep increasing our lives. And man, I am thankful. I'm thankful. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope you had a good weekend, that you did something fun, that you enjoyed some aspects of your life on this weekend. The weather here in the eastern part of North Kakalaki, it was pretty good. It wasn't too cold, but it was mild weather. And so we had a little rain on yesterday. But hey, it's all good in the neighborhood. We thank God. And again, we honor Dr. Martin Luther King for all that he has contributed to all of our lives. And we thank God. Good morning, Eleanor. Good morning, Michael. Good morning to you. And so we are thankful for all his contributions to all of our lives. And man, I'm telling you, the guy did some wonderful things concerning all human life. Not just for black people, but we benefited the most from what he achieved. And so we are grateful for Dr. Martin Luther King, and we thank God that they made this day available to honor him. Come on here, somebody. And so the word says, give honor where honor is due. And so today we are honoring Dr. Martin Luther King. And we're going to talk about it some here on the Love Morning Show. We're going to talk about some of the things in a perspective where we can see how it is important for our lives to be a shining light for other people, for somebody else. Man, I'm telling you, it's important. Listen, again, hope everybody had a good weekend and hope you are ready to conquer this day. I know a lot of people are probably off. I tried to get Eleanor. I tried to get her to come in and join me on the show, and that was a hard no. I said, "Oh, you gonna come join me on the mornings?" No. Good morning, Carla. Good morning. And man, I don't blame her, because you have to get up pretty early and get all this stuff set up, make sure it works and all that. It's just a process, but I love it. Listen, it gets my day started. Come on here, somebody. Good morning, McClan, man. So I am grateful. All right. Listen, God says that I was talking so much, I don't know if I said good morning, Carolyn. I was talking all over. Anyway, good morning to everybody. Good morning. Listen now, God says that we are blessed. Now, maybe not could be, not should be, not gonna be. He says we are. Lord have mercy. God says that we are healed. Now, maybe not could be, not should be, not gonna be. He says, well, one thing God don't do, he don't tell no lie. Lord have mercy. My cousin, Michael know who I'm talking about. Our cousin in Ad. He's a twin, Mazeo. Mazeo used to say, if I tell you it's gonna rain, put your wash tub out. So I am so grateful that God does not tell us any lie, because he cannot lie. He's truthful to his word. He stand behind his word, and we can stand on his word because God never fails. Come on here, somebody. He will never fail. Then he says that we are more than conquerors. He said, all I want you to do is show up at the table, receive what I got for you. He said, listen, I've made ways for you that you haven't even discovered yet. He said, but you got to show up at the table. Come on here, somebody. See, showing up at the table is where you get your instructions from. Showing up at the table is where you get your encouragement from. Showing up at the table is where you get your hope from, your joy. You got to show up at the table. Come on here, somebody. He said, all I want you to do is show up at the table, get some instruction on how to live this life. And he said, I've made everything available to you. I made things available that you don't even know you have yet. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. He said, I made you more than a conqueror. He said, I want you to have everything in this life that you can have. Good morning, Tanika. And then he said, listen, I will never leave you nor forsake you. He said, listen, I don't care where you are in life. I don't care what you got going on in life. He said, I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to forsake you. He said, listen, I got you wherever you are. He said, all I need you to do is put your trust in me. He said, I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to forsake you. Lord have mercy. And when you really look that up and look at the different languages, he said, I'm not going to leave you and I'm not going to forget about you. Come on here, somebody. He said, I'm not going to forsake you. I'm not going to forget about you. He said, if you're on the mountaintop high, I'm going to be there with you. He said, because see, on that mountaintop, I don't want your head to get so big that you think you're better than anybody else. He said, but I'm going to still be right there with you. Oh, your life is going on. Life is good. He said, but I got to still be there with you. I don't want you to get too high-minded on the mountaintop high. He said, if you in the valley low, I'm right there with you in the valley low, because I'm going to help pull you out, pull you up, give you some strength, give you some stamina. He said, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. Listen, he said, your crazy can't run me off. Lord have mercy. and listen, come on now. Everybody, you know you. You know you. You've been knowing you for a long time. And you can't run him off. Lord have mercy. Even when on your worst day, he right there. Come on, I love you. Come on, let's go on, get on out of this. I love you. He's still pulling you in and nagging on you and loving on you and caring for you, because that's just who he is. He said, you're crazy, can't run me off. Ooh-wee. I'm thankful for that. Come on here, somebody. I know me. I know yesteryear me. I know now me. And he's always been there for me. Come on. I ain't the only one. Lord have mercy. That's some good news to know the God that made the heavens and the earth and everything in the universe loves you and I that much. Man, oh man. Ooh-wee. We can shut down now and go on back to sleep. All right. That's what God says about it, because he loves us just that much. Ooh, man. No greater love. Lord have mercy. All right. Listen. Let's talk about MLK a little bit. We're gonna talk about MLK in scripture a little bit. Today's topic, y'all. Today's topic. Listen, I pulled my old system back out. You know, Friday we were having some trouble. I had to go get my spare podcast system, because the one that had been using it, something happened. I don't know what happened, but it wouldn't do nothing. And so I had a spare, and I hooked it up, and we went on with the show on Friday. And over the weekend, I said, well, let me check this thing out. And I plugged it back in. Everything was working. So, hey, it is what it is. So it's up now. But let's talk about MLK. Our topic today is somebody's supply. Our topic today is somebody's supply. I'm going to say it one more again for the people in the back. Those on the front row, they look so nice. Oh, they got on the Gucci and they got on the red bottom. They look nice. They smell good. Ain't learning a thing. They sitting there on their phone ordering Uber Eats. Wow, the preacher preach. Somebody's supply. Lord have mercy. And so when you think about somebody's supply, I think of it in these terminology. And I hear this preacher, he says it quite a bit. And Eleanor and I, every morning, we when we do our morning prayer, we thank God that we are able to be somebody's supply, because see throughout life somebody needs you. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. Throughout this life, somebody needs all of us to be something in their life. Let that sink in for a minute. See, somebody, we're not on this earth just to be here for ourselves. Come on. See, you got a family. Somebody in your family needs you. You got children. So your children need you. You got a husband. You got a wife. Somebody need you to be their supply. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. Good morning, Josephine. Good morning, James, aka Teddy. See, we are here to be somebody's supply. And when you realize that you're somebody's supply, then that makes you get up in the morning. That makes you have a whole different outlook on life, because somebody is depending on you, and you don't even. Sometimes we don't even know that somebody is depending on us, and they don't even know that they're depending on us. But we are here to be somebody's supply. Lord have mercy. Good morning, Punch. The word says, he said, I wish above all that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prosper. Now, the reason for us prospering is being in health is to be somebody's supply. Come on here. I'm talking to me and somebody. See, life, God wants us to be, he said, listen, I want you to have everything in life that you need so you can help somebody. See, when you got everything in life that you need, then you should be available to be somebody's supply. And when you look at Dr. Martin Luther King, his life, good morning, Rosa, he gave his life to be somebody's supply. And when you look at it throughout history, Martin Luther King was all of our supply. He did some things that affected all of our lives in a positive way. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. See, he chose to be somebody's supply. He had information. He said, he had the means to talk to people that we couldn't talk to. He had means to go sit down in meetings that we couldn't get in, and he became our supply. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. Dr. Martin Luther King became somebody's supply. Good morning, Sam. He became somebody's supply. He didn't just lay in the bed and say, you know what, I ain't gonna get out the bed today. I'm gonna just lay here and me, my wife and children just gonna lay around the house. No, he became somebody's supply. He got out and he talked for us. He became our voice. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. And if it had not been for Martin Luther King being somebody's supply, which was our supply, we don't know how we would be in this United States of America today. But he became our supply. He said, I got to get this thing moving. He said, I got to be the mouthpiece for the people. And he said, I want them to be recognized as citizens and not have to go through all this turmoil. He decided to be somebody's supply. How are we supplying somebody's life? Come on here. How are we? Because see, whether you know it or not, somebody in life need your smile. Somebody need your good morning. Somebody need you to say something good about their life. Oh, you look nice today. Oh, that looks nice on you. See, that's how you become somebody's supply. It's not always monetary things. Sometimes it could be a hug. You could be on your job and somebody having a bad day. You walk up to them and you say, listen, can I just give you a hug? And you didn't know they needed that hug. Lord have mercy. See, God will put you in places and around people that need you to be their supply. Lord have mercy. He'll position you so you can be the help somebody need. Lord have mercy. And that's what he did with Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King. He positioned him to be the help we needed when we needed it. Lord have mercy. Yes, Elsa, yeah, he had a dream. He said, don't be stingy with your supplies. Yes, he became somebody's, all of our supply. Come on here, somebody. Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King, he decided to let God use him to be our supply. And look what happened out of his life. Listen, by him being that supply that was needed, it changed the directory of all of our lives. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. See, when you put yourself and let yourself be in a position where God can use you, you don't know how many people you can impact. So today we honor Dr. Martin Luther King for being the supply that was needed to change the directory of all of our lives. Dr. Martin Luther King, he decided to be somebody's supply. And today we need to decide to be somebody's supply. Somebody need you in their life. Lord have mercy. See, a lot of Christian people, for some reason, think that we were just born to go to church and to sing on the choir and to usher and do all that. Oh, I'm doing my duty. It's way more to life than that. God wants us to be somebody's supply. And they don't have to look like you. They don't have to act like you. They don't have to smell like you for you to be their supply. There's plenty of people that we can be their supply. Man, oh man. You know how warming it is to walk in and you go in a store and there's a older person or a younger person. It don't matter. But I have a place in my heart for older people. When I see them come into the door and they walking slow, I'm gonna stand there and hold that door no matter how long it takes for them to get to that door. Because I'm gonna be their supply to hold that door. And when they get to, I don't care. And see, a lot of people say, listen, I don't care what they look like, what color you are, what your background. That don't matter to me. You can have on. You can have on a what you call them things. These people where they have these flags and the rebel flag, whatever it is. You can have on a shirt. Just this. You can have KKK on your shirt. I'ma hold that door for you. I don't care how old you are. That's just me. Cause see, I'm gonna be your supply. You could be walking slow and looking around, and then and most people when they get to the door after I hold it, they turn around. Oh, thank you so much. Be somebody's supply. You in a grocery store and you in line and somebody behind you ain't got but one or two items. Step out the way and tell them you go here. Be somebody's supply. Micah said, I'm the same. We must be cousins. I'm the same way. Yeah. Be somebody's supply. You can walk in somewhere and say good morning. And that makes everybody's day. As Josephine said, keep hope alive. You say good morning to somebody. That makes their day. And you get ready to leave and walk out. y'all have a good day now. When I'm in any kind of institution, there's people around, I turn around and say, all right, y'all have a good day. Stay blessed. You can make somebody's day. Yes, Tanika said somebody might have to hold the door for us one day. Somebody gonna have to supply us one day. They are. And while we got health and strength, that's why the word's talking about. He said, I wish above all that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prosper, not just for you, but to be somebody's supply. That's what being whole is. That's what being prospering is to be somebody's supply. And so today we honor Dr. Martin Luther King for being the supply we needed. Punch said, can you be my supply? So we honor him for being the supply that we needed. Be somebody's supply. Good morning, Lee Hawks. Be somebody's supply. Throughout your life, think of ways that you can be somebody's supply. And again, we thank God. And today we honor Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm getting his name all mixed up. We honor Dr. Martin Luther King for being the supply we needed. All right, that's our topic for today. Be somebody's supply. Help somebody along the way. Lord have mercy. All right, that's our topic for today. Be somebody's supply, y'all. Be somebody's supply, like Dr. Martin Luther King was to all of our lives. All right, listen, let's get on down to our lunch meal for today. Today we gonna do our lunch meal, and I hope it be somebody's supply for a good lunch. I got one for today. Today we are having today. You remember back in school when we have school lunches, they had this thing called, excuse me, pig in the blanket. You know, they had the pig in the blanket. It was a little old hot dog, a little short hot dog looking thing, and they had it wrapped in some kind of dough or whatever, and it was baked in the oven. And that was our lunch at school. What we gonna have today for lunch? Pig in the blanket. And it was good, you know. We were toddlers, children, whatever. But today we are having goat in the blanket. That's what we're having for lunch today. Goat in the blanket. What you do, you take that goat meat, you put it in a little dough, wrap it up, put it in the oven, and let that dough bake and rise, and you serve it. We're having goat in the blanket with hot fries and a cold Sprite. That's our lunch menu for today. That's what we're having on MLK Day. We are having goat in the blanket. Mike said that pig needle blanket this morning. Today we are having goat in the blanket. We're not having the pig in the blanket. Today we are having goat in the blanket. Some hot fries and a cold Sprite. McClammon said, she remembered the pig in the blanket. Nigga said, I'm getting my lunch supply somewhere else. This morning we are having for lunch, we are having goat in the blanket. And hot fries in a cold Sprite. That's our lunch menu today. Goat in the blanket. Lord have mercy. Get it while it's hot. Rose says she do not want lunch today. All right. Josephine said not today. Okay. I guess I'm the only one gonna have lunch today. I think McClammon gonna have lunch today. I think she gonna have lunch with me today. Wait a minute, no she not. She said, now you know Dr. King would not. McClammon said, you know Dr. King would not have that for lunch on his birthday. Oh Lord. All right, that's our lunch menu today. Goat in the blanket. That's what we're having for lunch today. Listen, every day we say something good about our day because it matters what you say about your day, because life and death is in the power of your tongue, and we're going to do it today. Listen, today is a blessed day, a day full of love, because God, you are love. A day full of grace, a day full of mercy, a day full of peace, a day full of joy, a day full of help, a day full of prosperity, a day full of all of who you are, God, because you are our everyday. Listen, love on yourself, love on somebody, pray for yourself, pray for somebody, but don't let nobody mess up your day, not even yourself. Remember, God loves you. He wants the absolute best for your life. Listen, be somebody's supply. Somebody needs you in their life. And today we honor Dr. Martin Luther King for being the supply we need in our life. We thank God that he allowed Dr. Martin Luther King to be the supply that we all needed to change all of our lives. The trajectory of our lives has been changed because of Dr. Martin Luther King. Listen, God love you, and we love you too. Here on the Love Morning Show, we out.